Okay, we are. We are good. Okay, that's popped out there. Hello, everyone. Yo, what am I doing? I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks. Feel like I have no idea what I'm doing. What the hell is going on? Pop that there. All right. Hi, everyone. Ugh. How are we today? Are we all good? Okay. Hello, Valley. How are we all? All right. Yeah, just says skill issue and disappear. Thanks, Des. Appreciate that. Much love, man. Hi, everyone. Welcome. Welcome back to the streams. Well, should I say stream? It has been a while. I went away to go see family, and then I had to come back and finish up a video. And then I had to do some things, and I've been backing and forthing, and here we are. I'm gonna wait a couple of minutes, just chat to you guys while everyone loads up and joins up to the stream before I explain what this project series is. Someone gave me extra arcanes during trading because I used your glyph. Wait, really? That's so funny. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually sick. If you make Ivara fun, I can finally play with the skin I bought. Well, that's pretty much the goal, right? Back from decoration stream when? Yo, I probably should actually. Not gonna lie, Des. But you know me and decorations, right? I don't really care about them that much. The most I've ever done for decorations is throw down some of these thingies. And I just yoinked this bad boy freaking snake. Like chilling right there. This is the vanilla or prime. It's the prime, but I just used the vanilla skin because I was like, for the thumbnail. Ivara has some sick skins though. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a massive fan of the Grax skins. I think they look so cool. What on earth is that? This looks pretty sick. Yeah, that looks really sick. And it's cool. I did see the proto frames. They look absolutely amazing. I'm very excited for Temple as well. Hello, Wavy. So about that dev stream, what about it? What about it, Aku? How do I obtain your glyph? You go to the market and you say redeem code and you type in warframe flip in all caps. So I don't know if like I don't know if it is only all caps or just normal. But you type my name. Going Ivara level cap or preparing? No. I'll explain now what we're gonna do, Ghost. There is a level cap at like play, but there is something new I'm doing. How are we feeling about it, Flo? Mixed feelings. Mixed feelings. If I'm being honest. While I understand, I like the proto frames. I like Temple. I think temple does look pretty cool. I just my concern for the longest time is what content are they bringing, and it just seems like they keep recycling. That's yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on that topic. And it's like, when, you know, her head reminds me of a chicken on the skin. Or the main one. That's more of a jellyfish, right? I don't really watch UFC that much, but I am always like intrigued to see if Drickus wins. Drickus Duplessis. That's a very, very cool looking helmet. I kind of like that helmet. That's weird. I feel kind of upset also because they delayed the update for recycled content. Oh my gosh, 10 months, Tez. Holy shit, 10 months. Thank you, Tez. I appreciate the support, man. Thank you, thank you. I do think that Protoframe Nova looks like, she looks really cute and cool. I'm quite excited for the Nova Protoframe. You best believe I'll be running that one. Although I actually really like Nova's fashion, like all of her skins. Even this one here that they released, I have no idea how to say it properly, but the Corpus skin looks really cool. What else? The Atomica skin looks sick. I like the Corpa helmet. There's no ways I just witnessed someone say that. Flubbernuts? There's no ways. Evade on a 3, Arcane Crepuscular, and Spectral Serrations on weapon. Makes sense. Hi, Taz. What color palettes do I use? Barracuda green, the top left or top right, I can't remember, and then smoke. Barracuda. That's pretty much my go-to color scheme for almost every single warframe. I'm a very two-toned person when it comes to my color schemes. I sometimes veer away from my main color scheme, but for the most part,
yeah, what do you need?
It's pretty much, you know, the same all around. Fashion frame is the true end game. I decided to spend that platinum for the dinosaur hair with bandana. Yeah, fashion frame has never been my thing, eh? It seems like people have been getting into Ivara recently. Well, yes and no. So I think for my case, okay, cool. We've been up for almost 10 minutes. That's crazy. All right, let me explain. That now that most of you are here, right? So Project Ivara, as you can see by the title of the stream and thumbnail, essentially what I have done, because I released a tier list, and in that tier list, as all tier lists do, if you don't meet someone's opinion, or if you don't have the same opinion as them, you are immediately wrong in every way, and they will hold a knife to your neck. Because people cannot fathom that you have a different opinion to them. So it gave me an idea after making that video and seeing people's reactions. So I was like, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a project series. Within this project series, it's gonna be the exact same as if I was making a frame guide video, except except there is a but. When I make or planning to make a video on said frame that I'm going to make a video on, I will call it the project that. Within that, I will stream the frame, me playing the frame on stream, so that people cannot be like, you played this frame for 1 hour and made a video. And there will be a certain set of criteria that I have to do with every single frame. Every single frame. So the criteria is as follows. I choose the frame, I learn their abilities, I format them. I've technically formatted like every single frame. So yeah, that doesn't matter. I have to test them over 3 to 5 days of streaming. What I mean by that is 3 to 5 sessions. In that time frame, I need to build the frame. I need to find all the synergies of weapons, helmet options, Archon shards, which ones are the best. And then I have to do, in that, I have to do a 30-minute survival. I have to do a spy mission, defense, excavation, void cascade, disruption, murmur disruption, and survival. So the murmur version of that. Elite deep Archimeda, even if they aren't in the weekly rotation, you can run it afterwards. And then Netra cells. I'm not going to do Archon hunts because I don't know, am I dumb in saying this, but I don't think people really run Archon hunts that much. And yeah. So basically what I'm doing is I'm preparing for a build video, but I'm being more thorough so that when I make my opinion, it's even more thorough than it was before, and I can back my opinion. That's what the project series is. Do you think they'll let us put arcanes on Source Vara's bow? That's crazy. I don't know. They might. They might indeed. Have I even formatted Artemis? I have formatted it once. Every single warframe in the game can be placed in at least B tier. Even warframes that feel awful to play. Cough Yoreli. Bro, Yoreli's like A tier. Like, if you put Loyal Marilena on, she's A tier. Defense missions are the wisdom. A lot of people choose their best frames and get it done with. No, of course. But basically what it is me thorough checking like how a frame performs at each different piece of content. And then we would basically like have, you know, you guys could at least see with me how the frame performs. And you can see how well it works. Damn, do I have parkour velocity shards in it? Because I am rolling quick. I do. I do. How dare you say she's D tier? You had like 100 plus at one point. You mean Yoreli? I have 100 plus Yorelis. Okay. Anyway, enough jibber jabbering. You guys know the rules. You guys know what the project series is. We're going to now effectively, the first day is pretty much me just learning the frame's abilities, learning what the hell Ivara does, what is the whole thing, because I know her abilities, I know what they do. Quiver has 4 different types, and I said 3. Actually, wait, what does her second ability do? I don't remember that. Oh wait, this is the Navigator that allows you to control projectiles. Yeah, so you got Navigator, Prowl. I hate this ability with a passion. And Artemis Bow, which is her exalted weapon, i.e. ability. But we're going to try and learn to love Prowl. Now, for those of you that did watch my tier list, I'm sure many of you would have known my rating and putting her D tier for the sole purpose of Prowl. My current opinion on Ivara is she doesn't fit in Warframe's meta, and the limitation of Prowl's movement is just weird. So yeah, Honestly, subsume her Artemis bow mid as hell. Well, we're gonna find that out for myself. We're gonna try and push every aspect of her as much as we can. We're gonna try and see how, yeah, how it works, how well she goes, and things like that. But let's begin. Okay, first I need to figure out what I've done here. This is a no helmet setup. Why do I have Wall of Life? Why do I have Wall of Life? Okay, how many augments does this frame have? Oh, only Conclave. Empowered Quiver. Infiltrate and Concentrated Arrow. Please tell me I have enough to buy.
What can we do to help you?
Shit.
Do you see anything interesting?
Yes. Yes.
Curious.
Okay, we got her mods going. We got her augments going. We got everything. All right. I already have Infiltrate. I already have it unlocked. Artemis bow sounds like it can be subsumed off. Prow would definitely take some time to get good. Okay. All right. So we're gonna actually start from scratch. Like, I'm not even joking. We are literally gonna just start from zero and rebuild her from the ground up. So this is Zata, this is no helmet, this is labeling. What is this Wall of Life synergy? Sorry, excuse me, guys. Zata Whisper. All right. Okay. Let's first, before we do anything, we're gonna hop into the strata relay. While I Life with her bow augment, we can have a look and see. But I am not too sure about what it does and why it would be somewhat good, basically. Okay. Let's see here. You can nuke AoE with those two. Excuse me, Jade is my favorite frame and that makes her S tier, obviously, thank you. To stack up dash wire a bit and then reach damage cap, lol. I've heard about that. We're not going to worry too much about Archon shards just yet. I don't know how you'll make Ivara great, but I hope you make it. So, I think one of the main things for what I'm trying to do with the project series is, even if I don't like a frame, I will play it. It's like forcing me to play a frame even if I don't like it, and like really trying to learn the ins and outs. Okay? And if I don't like the frame, I'll make a full video and guide and say I'll cover everything, this is everything you need to know. At the end, I'll be like, I don't like the frame. My opinion still stands. So that's pretty much the goal. Is, does my opinion change when I eventually deep dive into the frame and learn everything about them, or everything I can about them? Do you have your graphics settings in UI anyway? No, it's just high graphics, but then I turn off I turn off bloom and something else, motion blur. That's it. That's all I changed. How do you feel about the last dev stream? Mixed feelings about it. Yeah, mixed feelings indeed. How do you guys feel about the last dev stream? I'm intrigued to see what you guys say and think about that. Okay, let's look at our abilities. Senses nearby enemies within 50 meters. I didn't even know that was Ivara's passive. I swear I saw a wall of life ball for headshot the other day. Makes sense. Time to build from max strength and not taking steel pass. Sounds like Wukong. Play too much, you're really hurting my sense of good warframe. Ivara A+. No. I played Garuda before. I'm quite fond of Garuda. I'm also quite excited for the new Ash. So when the sense warframes, that's just basically enemy sense, right? Yeah, 50 meters. Because that stacks with, I mean, here I am like latching onto a wall that is 75 meters away and I still see them. So that obviously stacks with primed animal instinct. That's her passive. Wow. Enemy sense to me for the longest time, I don't know if this is pretty valid thought process, it's pretty irrelevant. Because most of the time, well, it depends, but most of the time enemies will come to you. Most of the time, not all missions though. Flo, you made me into your Aurelia man. I swear she's so great. Yeah, she's a good warframe, not gonna lie. What can I say? It's good from Spire stealth. I can imagine, yeah. It does stack well with that. Quite well with that. I said quell. Quite well. Quiver has 4 different arrows. You have cloak, dash wire creates a traversable line. A noise arrow emits a hyper sound that attracts enemies to its sleep temporarily, puts enemies into a deep slumber. I remember you used to use back in the day the Equinox sleep. But that was Equinox sleep, sorry, not Ivara. Or you could actually use Ivara's quiver sleep arrow. With this. Become invisible, steal loot. Were you able to level cap with your rally? Yeah, I did. Okay, so dash wire, more specifically dash wire with the augment, if I'm not mistaken, has a damage in what's the name? Empowered quiver. Dash wire grants allies critical damage. Oh, why so much? Shit. Okay. So if I had to do this, 155%. What is chance to resist? Oh, cloak arrow has 100% chance to prevent status effects. Why do you need more? Did the Twitch end? It did. I don't know why it did. I'm just gonna stop the Twitch for now. And restart it. Let's see. Why is this not working? Okay. After 1 flotillion years, he has returned. Hello, Josh. I am here. So Project Ivara, huh? Yep. I don't know if you missed the explanation of what the project series is, but I will, in the video that I make, I will basically explain it. Hello, Sci-Fi. Okay. So Empower Quiver is a way if you want to focus on putting dash wire on, right? And you put dash wire. How far can you shoot dash wire? Like, is there a distance for it? Or is it... So you would be able to... Dash wire limit is 100 meters if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure that is more than fine. What's a good weapon to test out the crit damage? I'm gonna use the bolt-on con. Let me guess, we're looking to fix all our low-ranked warframes on our tier list. Yes and no, Josh. So the goal of the project series is, firstly, I'm gonna start with the bad frames. I say bad according to people. Okay. And then it will be the series for all new warframe guys, and basically I will play the frame more often on stream, follow a set of criteria that needs to be met, and then at the end I'll give my opinion and say like, oh, it stays the same or it doesn't stay the same. So yeah. All right. So I'm gonna punch up strength real quick to the highest possible amount that I can put on, which is only 298% here now. Arcane Crepuscular. Crepuscular. Crazy. I wonder if... Okay, well, the problem is my freaking companion. So I would get a... Oh, wait. I'm being dumb now. Wrong one. That was noise arrow. Shit, I clearly don't know how to play this frame. Yeah, but if I... So hang on. Oh, wait. I can stay invisible while using the Vesper? But then... That's cool. Yeah, I know it's silent. But wait, does that mean if I put hush on my let's say Boltor? Right. Does that mean so I'll put hush on. Weapons have to be silent. Ah. Interesting. So weapons had to be silent. That was one of the things, obviously, because I hadn't really like played Ivara to know like the ins and outs. One of the things that I was like, one of the reasons why I didn't like Prowl was because, damn, I'm literally just, never mind, I missed like all my shots. I hate the fact that Prowl restricts your invisibility by if your weapons are noisy or whatever. Or yeah, if you every time you shoot, you go out of invis, which is annoying. South African man discovers health for the first time. Yeah, I know. So more strength equals headshot damage increase. Steal time, don't care about that. Damage multiplier, multiply growth. What scales the multiplier growth of this? Wait, how does this work? Why isn't it? That looks cool though. And then can't you like, yeah, I was gonna say you can like, can you see the growth? Is it me though? That's really fast. But the thing is, the sad thing is, I really want like Ivara to be, what's the name? Pretty sure you can use Glaives as well. How do you, oh, headshot damage, right? I think. Oh, I hate that. I hate that about Prowl. It's just, it's such like a, damn, channel abilities for days. No damage. Infiltrate augment has increased movement with strength. Okay, we can worry about Empower Quiver. I feel like I would go like a full Empower Quiver build, but that's, let's be real though. Am I not wrong in saying that if you are going a Empowered Quiver dash arrow base build, right? You're camping. You're not moving. Can I say that as a non-Ivara main? So, I don't know how... Okay, so Infiltrate. Ivara are able to bypass lasers and gains 25% movement speed. Now, if we do run Strength on this, and we ran that, and we ran Duration. Okay, let's try. I'm just gonna grab that. Just... Oh, I haven't done an Aura Former on her. Damn, I just realized. Damn, this is actually like... Zipline is how Ivara overcomes the movement limitations, so not necessarily, but yeah, Quiver usually means camping. So I don't... So do you use... What I'm trying to say is... Do you use dash arrow as a means to get across rooms? Because I could do that though. You should be able to slide in the lines. Oh? I did not know you could do that. That's pretty quick though, and especially if you had like rush, sprint, speed. I'm just intrigued. I'm just intrigued. Yeah, that's nice. And you could obviously have like Volt Speed Boost or Wisp Smote. Oh, I've seen like tech with this Ivara's arrow. If you launch yourself off the arrow, you like yoink. Very satisfying sound design. That is crazy that you can spend. Damn. Wait, how like is it a running start thing? Jeez, okay. That's so satisfying. I see. Wait. Bye bye, Cypher. Can I? That was Arsenal. That was the wrong button. Options, controls. Customize. No. Okay. Oh no, you can't. Wait. Wait, what did I just invert? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. What abilities are inverted with her? Hey, what do you think about the Ash retouch? I'm intrigued. I think actually no, the Ash rework was when I stopped watching the dev stream, like just before. Maybe her alt arrows. Her quiver. Was I in controller settings? No, I wasn't. Oh my days, I was. You're so correct. Okay, what does this mean? Oh, that is so much nicer for her dash arrows. I used to hate like the holding down whatever. The fact that that's inverted is so much better. So Artemis is not the best weapon. Is that what you're telling me? That feels so much better of like holding the what's them. You can shoot quiver arrows with Artemis's ult fire too. Huh? Uses a shit ton of energy though. That's cool. What would I subsume over? Would it be Artemis's bow? Artemis does have augments. Like the actual bow? Really? What augments? Warframe market. cannot spell to save my life today. Concentrated arrow. Oh, you mean the... Hold up. Sorry. You meant the augment. I thought you meant the augment on the exalted weapon. That was a flowman from me. I'm so sorry. I am dumb. Here I'm looking on the actual bow itself. Yeah, I have concentrated arrow. Fires a single arrow that has 50% increased critical chance. Oh, plus 50%. It's flat. On headshots and explodes in a 7-meter radius. Removes punch through. Okay. So basically we gotta try it. We gotta see. We just... Where's the... Oh, there we go. That's the explosion. Wait, is it on the headshot or something? I didn't read it properly. I'm assuming it's the headshot. Explosion only occurs on the headshot. Yeah, I realize now. On the headshots, an explosion 7 meter removes punch through. Why do I feel like if this was scaled correctly, it would actually work very well? Has galvanized chamber worked on like exalted weapons? I can't remember. You don't mind minus efficiency. This is like a half build echo. This is not even correct yet. Okay. So Navigator has its niche cases. Am I correct in saying? Artemis's bow, I think I should what's his name? I should level it up or form it a few times. Yes, galvanized wants work on exalted weapons. Okay, that's perfect. Parkour velocity is better than sprint speed if you're using a 3 often, right? Yeah. Parkour velocity would be better even if sprint speed was the better, like, I'm saying better thing anyway. Sorry, that made sense. Parkour velocity is better even if you were running, even if Prowl didn't remove the invisibility when you sprinted. There we go, that's what I wanted to say. Yes, Navigator is incredibly niche. I thought so. You can abuse it with Trinity Subsume for the headshots. I think that's what I created. Yeah, Wall of Life. Okay. So here's what I am gonna do. Am I max rank? Yes, I am. I'm gonna plop an Auriform on you. Maybe people are like, no, but Omniformer. Yeah. Don't you worries. Don't you stress. Okay. I need to think now. I need to think. I want to create a simple, but like a very bare bones basic build. Basic as build. I'm not gonna deep dive too much on the other shenanigans. I have a question. As an invis frame, would you guys rather run rolling guard or adaptation? Personally, I run rolling guard with invis frames in case I get caught in the crossfire. Oh yeah, spectral serration should work. That's not going on warframes. What am I saying? Isn't there another invis mod? No, it isn't. We're using Rolling Guard with this one. Okay, I do think. Uh, 190, call it 230. It's actually 229, 250, and that's 60, 310% strength, 309% if you want to get technical. Am I the one who crouched secondary fortify to deal with getting caught in the crossfire? A lot of people crouch on fortify. We're gonna run. Do we need range with her? Do we need range? I don't think we need range. I think range would only affect prow armor, right? Bubble radius. It would only affect if we're using the other. Okay, realistically, is Ivara's other than tripwire and maybe, sorry, dash wire, and maybe her cloak arrow, is it worth running range? That and her one, that is true. Okay, fine. What are we doing for the last setup? The last mod. Oh, we're augmenting. What am I saying? Concentrated arrow, infiltrator, empowered quiver, piercing navigator. This is definitely a niche augment. I'm gonna be yawning the whole stream, guys. I'm very tired. When am I not tired? Is your Prophet Taker guide still up to date? No, it is definitely not. Can't blame me, it's Ivara. No, we're gonna see. You never know. Lindy snack. Artemis bow fires a single arrow that has 50% crit chance. I'm gonna go empowered quiver. All right, so let's hop into a mission. What's in the frame behind you? Some art piece thing. It's an art thing, painting thing. Is infiltrate that like the main augment? I don't even know how else to say it. Like, it's just like a canvas thing of like a little boy hunched over, and I don't really know what it says. Hello, random. Why, Varun? What's your plan to start loving her? Tell us your thoughts. Okay. Hello, Lightmare. It's going well. We're only just started, basically. So the plan for this Arcadia, and I'll repeat it for all the new people that are watching, that way majority of you will know. So the project series is me taking a frame. I will stream the frame for 3 to 5 days on stream time, and in that time frame, I say 3 to 5 because it depends. Some frames could be quicker, some frames even it could be 2 days, right? But I give 3 to 5 days just to give me time to actually like learn them. And in that, I will learn all the builds, all the synergies that I possibly can, and I will obviously remember them. And then for me to finish the project of that frame, I need to take them into a 30-minute survival or longer spy mission, defense mission, excavation, void cascade, disruption, murmur disruption and survival, elite deep archimedia even if they haven't been chosen for the week rotation, and netra cells. So that basically means that I will take the frame across the board of all the main types of content and allows me to have a more solid opinion and be more thorough for when I make the build guide. That's the goal of the project series. So Ivara is the first one because on my tier list, I put her as D tier, and everyone who likes Ivara basically held the knife to my throat. And essentially, I'm going to play her as much as I can and learn everything about her to see if my opinion still stands. That's the project series. So if at the end of the video, the build guide of Ivara, I might say I think Ivara is better than I thought, or I might say that she's shit. It's you never know. Are you being held hostage by Ivara mains right now? No. Not at all. That's really interesting. Thanks for the explaining. No worries. Because that way it's just a win-win, right? And also it allows me to be a bit more thorough and firm on my, or like, should I say, more stronger foundations for my opinion. Because I can say, oh, I played the frame. I tested the frame out in multiple different scenarios. I did multiple different types of content with him. I did multiple days of playing them before I make my video. And then I make, you know, so whatever I say, I have a bit of a leg to stand on. Unless Lindy starts playing Warframe and starts maining Ivara. Why would you want to play shit? Why would you want to play shit though? Oh, Hassan. You know, if you think this is bad, I'm very soon gonna do Korra, Wisp, and Revenant. I'm jumping in the deep end, even if it is boring, even if it is like hell, I will do it, because that way I can literally say, okay, I have my opinion, and those who've been watching me for a while, you know full well what my opinion on Ivara, on Korra, Wisp, and Revenant is. You know full well. You all know. You all know what it is. I'm very vocal about it. I have a very strong opinion on it. I regard them as extremely strong frames. They're not bad in any way. There's a reason why they're so popular. I will still stand by that. I will never deny that. But damn, I can't stand the fact that nearly every single person on this planet, in my comment section, new players, whatever it is, will be like, oh my gosh, Revenant or Wisp is the best frame in the game. Or Korra is literally the strongest frame in the game. I can click a button and then delete a whole room. Like, hello? Like, I don't care. I don't care. There's so many other frames that could do that. What's the name? What do you do in your vacations to get these ideas? It won't be in rapid succession and so on. It'll be like over time. So don't worry, I'm not going to bore you guys by playing those in like one after the other. It'll be other frames. So next up, because remember, like I explained, the project series is what I would normally do, just a bit more, if that makes sense. It's still me making build guides of the frame. But it's a win-win for you guys because I get to stream more often. And I get to test stuff with you more often on stream, and you guys get to witness more flowments. So it's a win-win for you guys. I'm gonna hop into what's that now. Fun part of this flow doing this is on 19 March, some of these warframes will be getting some upgrades though. Yeah, definitely. But I'll just, if like for example in Ivara's case, I will pop a I'll just say a note like, oh, this is happening on the 19th of March. Just stay tuned for that. You can work around that when it happens. Why is my game so loud? Oh, I was playing the very with Rev and I got the creator gave me 600% ability strength and I had 48 mesmer skin. Yeah, you won't die. 100%. Oh, I don't know how to play this frame. Okay, wait. Hold up. Everyone just stop. Everyone just wait. Okay. Oh, shit. There we go. Okay. I just needed energy. Everyone relax. Okay, so I need to, because I've inverted them. There we go. Now we're talking. Wait, does my... Okay, I see. That is very interesting. So the clones don't... So the clones don't get invisible. Of the companions. That was what I was talking about. Are you using the Vesper augment? I don't have the new Vesper augment. Oh shit, I'm missing every shot. Oh, nice. Subscribe to help us man get good at video games. I'm not that bad. I swear. Okay, I need to. I keep forgetting that I've switched. Okay, I forgot that I used that. So why is it not working for the Vesper, if I may ask? But it only works with what's name? You want to know why I died? I don't think it works with hit scans. Vesper's a hit scan. Oh, of course. It's based on a projectile. You are so correct. What was that one Ivara synergy I saw with a certain kit gun? The Tomb Finger, I think it is. It literally shreds through everything on this planet. Like, and you just sit on your tripwire and you just farm. I'm just trying to see how... Is the noise arrow really worth it? Because these guys just did a whole bunch of nothing. Base Artemis bow is so annoying to use. I don't really know how to make it good. I'll put 3k hours in and still made a single kick gun and Zor. You don't actually have to be honest. The lines are really satisfying when you shoot it. Wait, why is there so many... Is there something that affects the amount of arrows that are shot? Excuse me, what the actual? That was very rude. Damn. I'm about to die though. Oh my days. Oh my days. Wow. So, okay. No, hold down. Hold down the ability. Okay, now I'm so used to the other one. Now I'm like struggling to do this. Oh no. Our table is broken.
Extraction is ready. Void manifestations drawn to this cursed place of stolen lives. They will drain.
I wish there was an Archon shot that gave him movement speed now that I think about it. No. Actually, I'm intrigued. Alright. Oh. You can copter. But eyes on the survival meter. I'm not really too stressed about that because I was just trying to figure out some things. Artemis is an omen that makes you shoot a single arrow. It's called concentrated arrow.
The lesson ends.
Yo, if we got Archon for range, that'd be insane. That'd be crazy. You know what? Since DE is such a fan of allowing power creep, may as well just give Warframe Ribbons at this point, bro. Imagine that. You'll see Warframe builds with like 400% base, 500% base strength. Okay, I'm gonna hop in to the leveling. Did you peep the part about the temporal elite deep Archimedes? Yes, I did, indeed. And I'm not too much of a fan of it. Hello, Oddity, how are you? That's... Okay, wait, can I please show them? Can I please show them? Okay. So, guys, I need to show you something, right? Okay, so Lindy and I, right? I need to show you this. Right? I'm not gonna show it just yet. Okay, cool. So Lindy and I, like, we were talking about the other day. We're like, we love to go out on like Saturdays or whatever. I walked into the bloody room. Let me in. And basically, okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. So we struggled to like figure out what we actually want to do. So we obviously want to go on dates. We obviously want to go and do things with each other, like, you know, and go and see things. And so what she said, so she was like, okay, we can have an idea where she will write things down and we must like take it out of like a jar or something, and that's what we're gonna do on the Saturday. So I asked her before the stream. She like was like super busy, so I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, don't worry, I'm just busy. I'm like, with what? And she didn't want to tell me. And then suddenly now she gets my attention and she starts showing me what she's been doing. And basically we will, okay, so like the first thing she wrote, like, well, she drew this, by the way, like, we're gonna go on a picnic or we're gonna go on a beach walk. Which is very, very cute. What is this? What's the oh, that's the place we want to go to. Yeah. So then, like, we'll go kayaking, and she drew like a little stick with the kayaking sticks. Damn, how'd you do this so well? You did. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. So she said she wants to start playing golf with me, right, as like a way to like join me. But she drew driving range. But look at the little golf ball in the grass. Sorry, it's like opposites for me. How cute does that look? And then we were like, okay, he wants to play a Mashies course with me.
I'm not done the other one.
And she's not done with the other one. She wants to do a bunch more. This is very cute, sweetheart. Oh my word. This is adorable. How'd you draw these so well? You did such a good job. Holy shit. Yeah, I can't draw like this. This is like so good for me. I literally can't draw to save my life. So like this is like art. That's very cute, sweetheart. You're adorable. Yes, you are. What? I said Arsenal. I just hopped out of the Arsenal. How does that work? Only took Flo a few seconds to forget about Ivara. Let's go. Okay. We're gonna play. We're still gonna play Ivara. Don't worry, chat. Don't you stress, okay? Flow and Elite Weeklies name a bigger rivalry. Facts. Absolute facts. Flo, you on a leveling loadout? Damn straight I am. What do you mean? Ivara's helmet skill is the quiver. The wires, the arrows, sorry. Different types of arrows.
There is a large platoon of Grenier Marines stationed here. Leave no one standing.
I may or may have forgotten to put the leveling build on. We don't talk about that. What's Ivara's passive? You have 50 meters of enemy sense, so you can see enemies further. Which is interesting. All right, yo, infiltrate. We're going to go stretch. We're going to put savage silence on. We're going to put duration, as much duration as we humanly possibly can. Chatteroo, listen to me very carefully. I will say this only once. I don't know who you are. I will find you. And I will kill you. Hehe. Nice. You can start cooking. Nice. The stream literally just died on my end. Oh shit, I think that was my Twitch dying on me. Sorry about that. Her passive is 50 meters of enemy sense. So I can see enemies from like very far away. I can basically sniff them from like 4 rooms away. And it stacks with animal instinct as well, which is pretty crazy if you think about it. Levels, levels, levels. Oh, it's always the rollers, bro. Always the rollers have to come up and just ruin everything because they want to be seen. Sweetheart. Can I be honest with you? I'm craving a cup of coffee. Thank you. I am like dying. My energy is dipped so hard. I think it's the Ivara effect, you know? It's the sleep arrow effect, guys. Don't you agree? You know, Lindy just sassily commented back and said, and every other day.
The enemy is broken.
I am being
Now get to extraction.
heavily attacked. And I think that I need to stand up for my rights.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
The sleep arrow is just a bottle Minotaur.
Complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Please, can you wait until after I finish GTA 6? Josh, I think you've been talking about GTA 6 for like the past year and a half. I think you're really, really, really excited for GTA 6. Have you read her tooltips yet? What do you mean? Ability range changes the amount of arrow shot. Oh, okay, I see. Hello, is this still part? No, no, it's not. I'm addicted to it, every morsel of it. Average GTA 6 lover, right there. We have 4 Madurai, 1 Unaru, and I'm assuming we need to throw on another bad boy right there. I feel like I'm gonna level up one more time to be able to form it a 4th time. And then we can form an Ivara once more. Finally find the Twitch. You should update to YouTube the right name linked. My older videos don't have the right name. My newer videos do. Problem is going back to change every single description is enough to make me lose my mind. YouTube stream didn't have the right one linked. Shit. What do you mean? I changed it. Okay, well, I'll have a look at it again. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. Damn, I think I just hit a dead body mid-air and I utterly deleted it from existence. Falling, dreaming. And drive on now. Falling, dreaming. Oh, that smell of coffee is elite. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Man, I don't give a shit. Da da da. Guys, we need prime show footed. That is the most important mod on any warframe. Okay? And you know what? You're not allowed to disagree with me. Okay? Remember, my opinion is right and no one else, everyone else is wrong. No one else is correct. I'm so glad you're watching me. I laugh. There's like 1 or 2 people who actually think I'm being serious and they click off the stream right now and then they begin to tell like everyone they know like this guy Warframe Flow, he's like so arrogant. And he's like, you know, did you hate this frame before or something? I don't like Prowl. I don't like Prowl, nor do I like the rotation of not necessarily the rotation. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I got really excited about that. I don't like Prowl. And so far, Artemis's bow is not the best. I did put Ivara as D tier because I felt Prowl's mechanics just don't fit Warframe. I understand her place and I understand that Ivara is generally quite niche. But because people will say I am heavily wrong and how dare I put their main in the wrong tier, I am going to play her vigorously with multiple different missions and see if my opinion changes. If my opinion stays the same, I'll be like at the end, I'll be like, well, sorry, D tier. Steinax video when? I actually want to revisit Steinax. at some point. The thing is frames are a lot of work, which is not a problem. I don't mind that. But each video for a frame is a lot of work. It's like up to a week worth of prep and everything. Like minimum 4 or 5 days if I'm locking in and I'm only playing that frame. Okay, so I formed. I don't know what I'll use. Have you spent plat on base warframes? I have before. Yes, I'll tell you who I have. I bought Nidus and I bought Trinity for base platinum. I tried to farm Trinity, and I think at that point, watching paint dry or watching grass grow outside was more entertaining and fun. So I literally gave up by the like at the I think I was like hard locked on the third last blueprint or something like that, and I just couldn't be asked to do anymore. I was like, I'm over it. Nope. No. So yeah, I did. Your mileage will likely be heavily dependent on how well you learn or like Prowl. Well, my goal is to learn as much as I can. I do know that Prowl is reliant on parkour velocity and the sprint speed mod. Roll speed mod. So yeah. I love the look of the Vesper, guys. Yo, I need to take a sip. I need to take a sip of this life juice real quick. Damn. That's like... That's like when you take those afternoon naps, you know, and you wake up and it's like elite. That's the stuff that like I would inject into my veins. Isn't the Tenno Envoy with her very, very good? Oh, I suppose that is true. When I was grinding Warframe and stuff like that, there was no Deveri. Deveri is your way now. Like, if you someone that can't get a frame, just wait on Deveri. Just play Circuit. Yo, when last have I played Circuit? Oh. Speak of the devil. I do feel like this might not be a bad time for me to actually farm Circuit. I thought that was a mod chance booster. I was like, this no ways. I don't even have the Magister Incarnate nor the Bronco Incarnate. Okay. I wonder if I can actually put... I might actually develop an overlay so that when people watch these streams with the project, I could just like put it on. You can see when I like tick it off and things like that. Jeez, Josh, I still need to freaking grind like the next few levels with 1999. I need to do that before the 19th. I need to max out 1999. Got 19 days to do that. Damn, this coffee's hot. What? 18 days. Okay, I'm getting distracted now. I'm yapping too much. All right, listen, yeah. Like a to-do list, exactly. And we need to like tick it off as we do it. I'm trying to think of where and how. Does Ivara need prime square footage? She doesn't have a means to have status immunity. Am I correct in saying that? Am I right in saying that? I'm pretty sure that's correct. Yeah, she needs prime square footage. Theoretically. And I'm also right in saying that Ivara will pretty much always run an augment. Which means subsuming something like that would be good. There we go. Oh, I didn't think about that. Empower Quiver, Cloak Arrow has a 100% chance to prevent status effects. Why do they leave it at 100% but then make it scale with strength? I'm so confused. Like, why do I need 200% chance to not gain a status effect? Is this just bad DE writing, or am I just dumb? Because isn't 100% chance to not get status effects 100% chance? Does it reverse it back to them? I don't understand. Sleep radius, sleep duration, sleep everything. I feel like, okay, I know this sounds like duh, but am I right in saying that Ivara, more prevalent than other frames, is heavily reliant on the weapon you're using with her? Like heavily reliant. There's a lot of frames that don't necessarily need weapons and aren't that reliant on weapons. Not a lot, some, but yeah. What is a good weapon to use? With what's his name? Sorry, I'm supposed to be reading chat there. Okay, what is a good weapon to use? Isn't the Proboscis Sonos pretty good with it? Navigator's only good for certain weapons. Yeah, I know that. What's a good gas weapon to use? Hello, Deiji. Hi. Hello. Siam Daiku. I don't even think I have the Daiku. Wait, why is there a stat stick for your Artemis bow? You know what I think would be good with Latch On and Conan? My blind, where is Merciless? There it is. Let's try this out quickly. I want to see something. dash wire. Oh, that's dash wire.
They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
And then, okay. Now. Ah! I didn't give myself hush. Hate the fact that you have to use hush. I don't know. I might be wrong, but I really do feel like you just have to love Ivara's concept for you to like justify that this frame is decent or whatever. Why is our Lord dying at the moment I start watching? I don't know. I don't know. These are questions I ask myself too. I thought I used a 547. I do. Do I not have my 547 active? Yeah, I used a 547.
And you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
You don't need hush in the invis from the first.
They have just shut down all systems.
This is true.
Sending life support.
So you can have up to 3 of these arrows, right? But then... Okay. No, but I like being able to move. Like, I don't like being held to, like, a little circle to be invisible. It's weird having to stand still on warframe. 100%. I don't. Never been a fan of it. Unless I'm like actively farming for loot and like a survival, then I understand it has its use cases. But just in general, I don't know. It's just not my thing. Oh. It's like, hold up, just give me a second. I gotta like. Do I get knocked off here? No, I don't. I do, however, get heat taken. Guide the invisible arrow back at you. Shoot the sentinel. Hold up. Okay.
A life support capsule to the area.
Well,
Activating it will buy you more time.
oh, that's sick. If there's any one problem, I'm using a Panzervolk profiler. Do you know what that means? Hold up. Wait a minute. And there goes the thing where the Panzer kills you. Is it the Panzer? It's the Panzer that stuffed me over. That is pretty cool that you can guide the arrow back at you. Just be a sweat lord and use the zipline and then hot swap to the cloak arrow. Yeah. That sounds like a splendid idea. Can I tell you what? Can I tell you if I did have to play Ivara, I would play Ivara with Nautilus. Your pet can damage you. No, not technically. Yes and no. So what happens is, what happened there, which you watched how I just insta-died and I was still invisible, is when the Panzervolk profiler has a mod called Panzer Devolution. Okay, just give me a second. I just want to show you this so that you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, Panzer Devolution. When it's downed, it will devolve into a larval form, which will hang above my head, which is what you saw. It was just sitting there. The problem is, if it's not invisible from the arrow, or I don't have prowl active, or vice versa, the little larval form goes out of invis and becomes targetable from your enemies. So your enemies will just start shooting the companion right above your head, and then you just die, even though like you are alive. I mean invis. So it's killing me, even though I'm not intending it to. I just thought of something. I feel like this would be perfect for Ivara. Nautilus cordon pool with a gas latron is going to be disgusting. You're about to witness this.
These foes deserve your respect.
It's going to be gross.
Deaths, and I
It's going to be disgusting. So we're gonna plop that and plop that. We're gonna plop, 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 and then when they eventually come here, so as long as Prowl is active, disgusting camper behavior. Well, Hassan, this is half of the Warframe player base right here. Half of the Warframe player base doing this, and then all they're doing is they are sitting here, and they are having YouTube or a series on their other monitor, and they're drinking something or eating something, and they're just clicking left click the whole time. Enlighten me, is this base Ivara for only now? What do you mean base Ivara? Oh, like no helmet, yes. Yes, this is just for now, like right now. I wanna have an understanding of how the frame performs by themselves first before I do that, because in a way I need to understand the base frame before I hop into a helmet, right? A lot of the times when I do streams, when people say, "Oh, Flo, do this helmet version," I don't mind doing that. It's not bad. It's just for me myself, I need to know how the base, like I need to know what's good, what's bad. I didn't see the exact things. No, that's on. I saw the new Deep Archimedia. I saw the proto frames, all that stuff. I didn't see the. Let me actually see the photo of what they're doing for Ash quickly. We can actually have a look at that. Imagine I just bring it up while we're literally. You know what? Can someone ping me on Discord with the photo of it? Pretty sure it was. Where did I see it? Where's the Ash tweaks? Sorry, I'm just gonna be like every other Warframe player real quick. On the Discord. Where was it? I saw the photo. Did someone ping me on the Discord with the photo? Is it not under media? Craziest thing is here I am sustaining everything like it's the other. And then let me guess, I slap on all gaze with this and I get a bunch of loot as well. Ivara becomes an amazing freaking loot farmer. One second, I'll ping you. Mania, bro. Like, why? Cloak arrow, dash wire arrow. That was extremely rude from Mania. I don't appreciate the nonsense that I just had to endure. Okay, they increased the number of shurikens from 2 to 5. Base damage increased by 50%. Thrown in an arc hits give melee combo. That is quite nice. The only thing that's going to really affect is the Seeking Shuriken. Although, I don't know if they have, but... Oh, I got Eye. That's cool. They should have made that the Shuriken's armor strip. It shouldn't be an augment, personally. Stalkers don't care about prowl. That's a problem. But I suppose that stops you from camping, right? Smoke screen duration base increased by 50%. So wait, if I have like, I think it's like 18 seconds. I suppose that is something. But I guess they can't really copy like Loki's level of scaling, you know, because I have a ridiculous amount of duration on my Ash build, and it's not like I have like a 30-40 second cooldown on my invisibility. As long as it's over like 25-30 seconds, and that's all that matters. Added teleports finisher on cast. Fatal teleport now gives parkour velocity after a teleport. Plus on kill extends smoke screen duration. I don't know. Am I the only one that's never been a fan of finisher playstyle? It's not for me. Like Ash. Oh, this might be a hot take. Is this a hot take? Are people gonna put a knife to my throat? You know, after my tier list, I have to tread very lightly with the Warframe community. I'm joking. I'm just teasing you guys. I'm gonna say what I want. Basically, I don't feel like Ash should be a finisher-based Warframe. I understand why. He's like a ninja. He's sneaky. I just don't think he should be a finisher-based Warframe. But that's just me. That's me. Maybe that's because I just don't use him for that. So I obviously don't like need to use him with finishers. Bladestorm now a moddable exalted weapon, increasing enemy marking range. I don't know if the moddable exalted weapon thing will be like a huge difference to it. It's difficult to say. Oh, I see empowered quivers based on the actual throw of it. How many quivers can you have? Oh my gosh. Wait, 1 second. I can't see. I need a thank you. Oh, thank you, Lightmare. Thank you for the 8 months. Holy shit. I appreciate the support. With the Prime sub. I wish you could send out a clone that does a finishing move. That's a great idea. That I'd be okay with. Because it allows you... that actually makes sense, because if you think about him having shadow clones or whatever and being like a ninja or whatever, that would make sense, having a clone do the finishes for you, because it wouldn't break the flow of gameplay. You're lucky I'm out of Chippy money here. I cannot escape the Chippy. Can I please? Thank you. This is riveting gameplay, isn't it, guys? It is very laid back and relaxed. I'll give Ivara that. Look, it's one thing to be like, oh, it's not going to make a difference, whatever, or oh, this sounds good or bad. But the best way to actually know is to play Ash when the rework comes out and see how he feels. Like I mentioned in my previous video, I've always in the back of my mind knew it, but I never really vocalized it. I'm very big on how things feel in Warframe. They don't have to do the most amount of damage, but is it fun? Is it like, does it feel good to play? If it does, that's all that matters.
scavenge and desecrate this sacred realm.
Okay, so where... Wait. Why did I just fall? Ah! Oh, well, it doesn't really matter since... Wait, do they pull you off the dash bar?
Did I not tell of this day? Did I not prophesize this moment?
Gas is so broken, dude. Can I be honest? The only frame I feel like playing right now is Lavas. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, that's the only frame that I really care about right now. When I say care about, the only frame that I really feel like playing. But we're gonna see. Maybe I might change my mind about Ivara. Maybe my opinion on her may change as I begin to play this frame more often. But I think I've gotten a pretty good idea of base. Well, it depends on the mission, right? So we're gonna have to play different missions with her to see how she feels. You're just lurking here? That's okay. Yeah, Ash's passive is probably like... What I say one of, as in like take that literally as one of the nicest passives in the game.
It is done, Tenno.
Gas is good. You say tell her to Banshee, she abuses it. That actually makes sense now that I think about it, because if you're using it against Sonar on a weak point, the initial damage with the gas proc that you apply, because that's how gas really works. It's a reset time on the highest damage, correct? Pretty sure that's how gas works. It's like you don't need a lot of stacks, but your initial hit must be huge. It's similar to heat, like similar. Gas triggers sonars either way, no matter where you hit enemies. Okay, that is broken. You know what I think I need to do? I think I need to invest into Archon shards in her so that I can get a better feeling and a better opinion on this frame. Can take off that. Ivara can't main. That's like a reason why many people don't play Ivara as much. Where is my Tower Forged Amber Shards? Where's my super suit? I said, jeez, why do I have 5 Tower Forged Gauss? Like, damn, why do I have 5 Amber Shard Nicks? Like, what? Where's my super suit? I hid it away. Parkour velocity because of assimilate. Yes. Damn, I am, for lack of a better word, broke in bile. What is new at this point? What frame are we playing again, guys? You don't really need casting speed with her. She might be one of the first frames that I can say like, oh, you don't need casting speed with her. She does need parkour velocity, I can tell you that for sure. Bless you, Lindy. He's like, thank you. Parkour velocity. that smells amazing. Do you think the park velocity and ash tea people scale will shrink? Most likely. Best way to level amps, just elite sanctuary onslaught. ESO. Just because of you, I removed 5 Tile Force PV shards from my Ivara. I want you to know that it hurt. Wait, why'd you do that? Why? I might need to go to the bathroom, guys. 1 second. No, but you can actually do it like on. Yes, I saw that. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know where they came from, but it started raining, and Lindy and I were planning to go for a run. Because you're being a hypocrite and tearless regarding Ivara, and thus I need to make a new build and the treat I sent you. That is why Ivara is slow now. What do you mean I was being a hypocrite? Oh, you're talking about the Nyx thing. You see, let me tell you what my gripe with Prow is, right? And you may think I sound ridiculous. With Assimilate and Nyx, yes, there is technically the same movement reduction or same movement. What's them? But Assimilate, I at least know that I have a sphere around me. I'm still targetable, but my movement is restricted. Right? And you can't technically, like, unless it's a glitch and a bug, you can't technically bullet jump. With Ivara, I'm still pressing control shift. Like, I mean, sorry, control space the whole time to like bullet jump, or like, because that's the way my brain works. Like, I want to do it. That's how normal warframes are played. And if you do, you're punished for it, if that makes sense. So it just doesn't feel right. Like, you're not even about muscle memory. It's like you get punished, but you're still targetable. Assimilate, I'm invulnerable either way. So it's just a win. Like, I'd take the invulnerability and moving slow and having a bunch of parkour velocity than having like the thing of like, oh, I just lost my invisibility. Oh, I just insta-died because everything just turned on me. But I understand that it is because I just don't like what's the name, Prowl and whatever. It's something you have to get used to. Like many frames, like Lavos, I initially, although I appreciated him, I hated his alchemy mechanic. I hated the fact that you have to imbue every single element. But after doing the video on him, I love playing Lavos. He's got such an amazing playstyle, and he's cool. But it's just times. That's why I said maybe my opinion on Ivara will change. Damn, the spices. Lindy's making a butter chicken curry, which is, by the way, it smells amazing. But the spices. You see this? The weather. Are you excited about it? Cough, cough. Yes. It will change. Trust. We'll see. Lavos is so great for teaching the elemental combinations. It's actually very true. It forces you to learn them. Oh, I just took off something. I don't know why. Don't die. I'm not dying. I'm perfectly okay. What was I doing? I was doing something. I was busy yapping about Prowl and Assimilate and why I don't like or I do like the one or the other. I'm trying to think of what other weapons would be good. I feel like the Ultinox would be so much fun with huh? Did you just call me Floob? She deadass just called me Floob. Yes. What's up? Is it ready? We could see. Nothing. I just didn't expect you to. The Lightmare is getting very happy that you just called me Floob. Mm-hmm. A Flumen. Okay. Okay, I want to see and test out instead of empowered quiver, although you can technically run a double augment, right? So the extra loot from Prow is locked at 100%. You can't change that from my understanding. But if I did drop this and I ran something like laser barriers and gains movement speed. Look, we're gonna do spy missions later. And I'll use infiltrate for that, right? Artemis. Wait, can you melee while being on the trip line? The zip line, tripwire, that thing. The zip wire, that one. Gotta go through all the different names apparently. That actually, wait. Okay, I need to try and say this. Thirdend. Because you said 3 ND, like, you know, second is second, you know, like 2 ND. Now, instead of saying 3 RD, which is third, you said thirdend. Thirdend? Mm-hmm. Thickened. Dash wire arrow. Oh. So wait, does that mean that I would get a damage increase from this? Wait, how low can I shoot dash wire? Like how are... Okay, I keep forgetting. Like how... We can literally do it like this. Okay. What is a weapon, a melee weapon that I have formed that has oh, I think, wait, is it this one? What else? What else would it technically? Technically, Carafal would be. I feel like Carafal would actually be pretty good. Because this is the, like, it's like one of those things that it shouldn't be the case, but it is the case. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm so confused right now. But it makes sense. But it shouldn't make sense. Like, specifically with the Corofal. Galvanized reflex, Voltaic strike, condition overload, killing blow. Hear me out. Hear me out. Just listen. Okay? I'm gonna gas this one. Oh, wait a minute. If that's not the right one. Although that is technically working. Nothing really makes sense. This is true. Is there any puncture on this? Yeah, no, we're not going for a run. Rip. Melee fortification, melee vortex. Is there a gas based? So what weapons are you testing? I'm testing ranged melees or alternate fire melees. I don't actually know what melee arcane I should go for. I want to try melee duplicates initially. I want to see. Galvanized steel. What happens if instead of this? I want to see if this would work. When in doubt, use Dodie. Yeah, there's not a lot of puncture, unfortunately, so it wouldn't. I forget I have a lot of parkour velocity all of a sudden. So I was like, oh, why is that? Why is that happening? Okay. So now I'm gonna tripwire this. Wait, I'm so intrigued to make this work. Hold up. Okay, I am going to take off. Attack speed does not affect heavy attack wind-up speed. Am I correct in saying that? Right? If I put on... and then I put on triple galvanized. I drop the critical chance. I use arcane crepuscular. Hop onto dash wire. Take out the Caraval. Okay. I don't know why, but I'm trying to get this to work. Sometimes we don't ask questions. Okay, that does work quite well. Are you planning on taking Ivara to level cap at some point? Yes, I will try. I will try that if I can. Well, the beginning of science was asking questions. You know what? Hey, you do be speaking facts. What does QOL update mean? It means quality of life. I'm trying to think of where and how I would go about doing this. I'm wondering if instead of prime pressure point, I ran Oricon. How much damage scaling would I get with corrosive damage increase to lower their armor? Okay. I don't know why I keep doing this. Okay, wait, hold up. Wrong weapon. Yeah, the problem is actually no, the corrosive throws me off. Because it has such low status chance, it's not going to apply that much corrosive procs on. Can you do a Braton build for level cap someday? Is there an incarnate form of the Braton? I can't remember. Why gas damage? I just think it's quite fun. I think it would be quite interesting to see. So Gain 1 times for every 10%. What is the 10% punctured? It's 2.3%. Yep. Melee afflictions unfortunately doesn't work. Realistically, I would only be able to use melee vortex of some sort or melee duplicate. What I am going to do is put on a Dorigo of some sort for priming and use laser rifle, I think it is. Yeah. And then that way I can use the Kullervo with condition overload instead. And then I'll use melee duplicate and use gas. Again, I don't know why I keep doing that. It's just a habit. Yeah, Kullervo with conditional overload is definitely the way, 100%. Because if I look here, even that with 4 gas procs, almost 70k ticks is not bad. Gas influence. Yeah, that might be the play. So how would I go about doing gas influence? Maybe I drop that. Maybe I'd put... But the weighting is so low. It really does depend on if I could handle that. Because if I did do gas, I'd have to do volcanic edge and that. Which... Problem is, if the status chance was just at least a little bit higher, then it would have been worth it to run this, but it's not. Prowl gives headshot damage, you should aim for headshots. That's very, very true. That does make a difference. Let's test this out in game. How about that? Maybe 60-60 fire toxin and 90 electricity helps with grouping. It's still not going to be enough status chance. Because the chances of you actually like applying electricity is low enough. Or not low enough, too low basically. So, yeah. Even with duplicate, it's still kind of shitty. Understandable.
Underestimate them at your peril.
Do you know you can turn that TV on in the background? Yes, the one at the middle one. Worth running Shock Trooper? Wouldn't be a bad idea. That's not a bad shout, actually. Wait, I'm gonna quickly. Okay. Trying to get my bearings straight, yeah. Damn. They got they got shredded.
Life support on the way.
Not just gas in general is actually so good. I've already killed 114 enemies. Yeah, like I would wait, hold up. No ways.
I've delivered a capsule to the area. Activating it while
Can I
buying
hit-
more time.
Can I hit a target again if I do this? Oh. Okay. So basically this thing's better. That's so funny. That's so funny.
Get ready for a capsule.
Okay, let me just... No, actually, wait. I'll just... No, I just keep like wanna do this the whole time. Looks like you're playing a different game, literally. But it is weird though how the projectile of this works. Like it hits them before you get to them. Does that make sense? So like it'll hit them there. Yeah, that is true. It does help to have prowl on and $2 million damage. 2 milli. The only thing is the blind lights can be annoying. Yeah, that's understandable. I will admit, I think I'll say this in my video. At least. Artemis bow is just not needed. But again, we'll have to see. It does eat energy though, you're not wrong. I was literally just thinking that now. I was like, it's great, but damn, I have like all my energy just disappeared. Corofol in general though was a great weapon, like through and through, even on release. So it was a solid choice overall. Energy color on weapon can be changed. Yeah, it would change it. 4,400 followers, people on Twitch. That's crazy. Nourish and hydration be a fix for energy. I don't know. I mean, I don't have nourish on, and the energy is fine.
Go
It's just like you just need equilibrium. I do think equilibrium for Ivara is like very important. Because I'm chilling here in terms of energy sustain. It's just as long as I'm like spamming navigator, is that what it's called? Navigator? I suppose one of the things though with Ivara is you don't have to be invisible all the time. Dude, particle velocity is actually like it's drugs. It's literally drugs. It's like my favorite thing on this planet.
A valuable lesson.
During during with prowl, yeah. You don't want duration with navigator though. What are you high on? Particle velocity? Yes, sir. Amalgam barrel diffusion. So she would work very well with the weak points. Is there a weak point? Arcane. Why not use the Grimoire for strength? He definitely could. How do you have so much particle velocity? Archon shards. See, this feels great. This will always feel great on any frame, no matter what you're doing. If you have Amalgam Barrel Diffusion with 3 particle velocity shards, especially Tower Forge, you're chilling. Like, this is amazing. Love this. Hello, Icy. What helmet would you add to it? There's quite a few already that I would add, but we're not there yet. I think the next thing I would like to do is see how far we could push. Lol, I had concentrated arrow on this whole time and I did not use it once. Okay, we can see how far we can push Artemis's bow. Just for the next like 10 minutes or so. Galvanized aptitude, would that make a difference? Why did I put that? Why did I put puncture? Is there a forced puncture proc that I don't know of?
The multitude of creatures you have immortalized would cry out in thanks.
Oh, you got the Serata. That's huge. What a great glaive. Yeah, Star Chart's going to be easy from that one. Yeah, no, I know. I'm taking that into account, Perry. 100%. That was literally what I was going to say. Like, I'm going to take that into account. I think, right, if... Oh, follower goal started. I just heard noises and I got distracted. I'm wondering if we turned off the multi-shot part, we added aptitude. We added spectral serration. Well, aptitude, actually, no. Aptitude wouldn't make any sense because we're relying on the explosion. So, wouldn't... And the augment we're using disables punch through. And we have Firestorm. Fire rate does absolutely nothing, you say. Okay, so then we could use Elementalist. Could we not? Oh, no, wait. Use gas. Also, the explosion has 0% status chance. Really? Is there a drop? Oh, it is. Bloody hell, the damage is better than I thought, though. I suppose it is because I'm headshotting, right? What blue is this? This isn't blue, it's green. So if it has no status chance, is that why I run hemorrhage? Internal bleeding. Ah, I see. I think the acuity crit bonus doesn't can you show the green? It's Katia green. Fire Katia green. Yeah, so if a Panzer applied viral, right? Basically Ivara with a Panzer would be absolutely elite, because then what we would do is we would have, that's with Elementals, yes. Okay, Panzer, do your thing. Just flick your tail, Panzer. Flick it. Throw it. There we go. Yeah, that would work. And of course, I can use dash wire and get even more damage. Josh. Holy shit. Josh. Thank you, Josh, for the 20 gifted subs, bro. I appreciate it. Holy shit. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it, man. Oh, holy shit. Oh, no. No. Thank you, Josh, man. I appreciate it so much. It means a lot, man. Oh, I don't have Elementalist. That'll make a huge difference. Let's see. Also, for who's the next project idea? Project Wisp or Project Core? No. It would probably be the next frame that I've been like saying for a while that I've been wanting to do, but I just never like something new content, or I never really get around to it, is Harrow. I do want to do a Project Harrow next. Thank you, Josh. Really do. I appreciate the support so much. Thank you, man. Yeah, Project Harrow will be next. Hello, trends. I think I'm gonna have to subsume a Vazrin for now, in case I do use aptitude or something like that. Elementalist is just so useful though. It's a very, very good one. The Inquisitor Eternal? What do you mean? So, question. I know I'm reaching here. Right. Aptitude is not usually affected by explosions, but is the damage scaling that's spread dealt from the initial target? Or is it dealt... I want to see something. No, it's an explosion. It's not going to work. Okay. Oh, wait. Let me just see. Okay. I'm doing pretty good, trends. Okay, so I can tell you now that the Artemis bow definitely scales quite well with aptitude against the target you're hitting. Hold up, wait, why? Okay, so it doesn't... Although... I'm just a bit asleep and awake at the same time, so my spelling's very off. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I swear it scales it. Sleep arrow then exalted. Well, it wouldn't really make much of a difference. Oh wait, will it? Wait, what does sleep arrow do? Does it increase the damage dealt then? I feel like this has so much potential, but this is not a bad option. Okay, so now I'm gonna do something that's a bit weird for all of you. I'm gonna test to see how well this would do if we did not have Acuity. Acuity makes sense. Make no mistake. I feel like the dot's better. In fact, the dot is better because it's oh my days. I'm pretty sure you're nerfing yourself by using Acuity with this. Because you could have like 4 different Yeah, you're literally nerfing yourself. Look at that. Look at the difference in the amount of times the enemies nearby gets hit. You just need like 2 shots on a tanky target and everything's dead. Oh my days. I need to test out in mission. Yeah, I QED shit on Artemis' bow. 100%. Like, no debate. Acuity is a very, like, the weak, should I say the weak point meta, I'm gonna call it that, is a very hit or miss thing for me. It's very hit or miss. It's like, people praise it as like the next best thing and it's like so OP, and I'm like, I don't know. If you actually tested it, right? Yeah, sure, maybe you'll get some like really satisfying headshot numbers, or like, or maybe you'll get like a red crit or something, but multi-shot almost always wins. Because I think one of the things that people genuinely forget about multi-shot is the fact that each instance of damage per shot, so if you do four damage instances per per initial, damn, bro just yoinked me. So let's say I shoot an enemy and I deal 4 instances of damage because I have 4 multi-shot, right? That's 4 times in 1 bullet. What I say 1 in quotation marks because that's what multi-shot is. It's in quotation marks. That has a chance to apply its own status effects. Oh shit. Oh, I see the issue with them moving now. Oh shit. Oh crap. Skill issue. Almost there. I've lost all energy. Ah! Ah! Feels like the only way I can actually do this is to like... Ah! Okay, that's disgusting. Damn. What the hell just happened there? What's the spectral serration bug? Damn! It was Flowman was taken. Sorry. I changed my name on Twitch. Let me actually just update it right now real quick. No, Flowman was taken. Follow me on Twitch. Does it not say that in the description of this? I feel like sleep arrow is potentially the way. Okay, I keep forgetting that I've inverted the bloody abilities, so I don't need to hold down to to cast. This is pretty good. I get it's niche, but it's pretty good. Like, I could, right? I could quite comfortably just keep, like, spamming sleep arrow and just walking. I would lose the damage bonus, though, from, what's his name? Can I just say that I'm gonna sound like a end game sweat here. I know why I didn't enjoy Ivara before. One of the other reasons. If you don't have Prime Sure-Footed or Inaru on, if you don't have a way to stop yourself from getting knocked back, I think I lose my mind. Like, I think Inaru with poise and Prime Sure-Footed is like must-have with Ivara. Don't bother playing her otherwise. Because let's be real, one of the best things to use with Ivara is... Okay, this is fun. I like this. This is getting better. See, this is catering more towards like the way I like to play Warframe. I'm moving. And I'm yoinking. And I'm shooting. See, this is very fun to me. Because I just need to hit one enemy, right? And everything dies.
For sentient fighters.
Yeah, this is cool. It feels like mold augmented is almost mandatory. It depends on how you build your frame, but it is quite nice. It's not mandatory though. Definitely not. Mold augmented is just a means to pick up the slack if you have less strength in your build that you want. Can I sleep over guarded enemies? I feel like I can't.
Void signatures, but outside corrupted.
Use your alpha. Oh, you're so correct. Holy shit. Okay, that got even better. I forgot about that. Oh, you see, like, that's disgusting. Make sure you activate your bow before activating Prowl. Oh, damn. I just did 4 million damage. I want to try and actually, like... Problem is lead time, right? And you don't know when the enemy's going to move over. I'm trying to, like... I'm trying my hardest to actually, like... There we go. See, I really like this without the tripwire part. Warframe players hit headshots, challenge impossible. Well, I understand, yeah, like it is quite funny, but on a real note though, like this is very hard because it's got lead time or projectile time. Like I have to anticipate where the enemy's walking to. That's insane. This is fun. I like this. I give this an A+. It's different, which I like. So that made me happy.
Tenno, if
That
you
made
have
my little
weapons,
pea brain
this would be an
get
excellent
slightly
place to
excited.
deploy it.
Worthy camaraderie would also be a good option. Yeah, that's true. Damn, you can roll when you are not in prowl. Oh shit, forgot this tile set apparently. Oh no. Oh no.
Blade. You exist to strike. You strike to win. The lesson ends.
Dun dun. Okay. So we went over the base frame, her abilities, and then base build. I do have a little bit more testing to do before we move on to the next thing. So next live stream, I will go and move into her helmet setups, and then we will do the criteria of playing her with different content, like fully, and testing her out with her strengths and weaknesses to get a proper opinion on her and where she's good and where she's not good. But I think I'm gonna end the stream now because I'm hungry and it's like almost 8 o'clock. So yeah, I'm gonna love and leave you all. Thank you for the memberships. I appreciate the support. And yeah, so a 3-day testing journey, probably like 4 or 5, Josh, at this point. I want to be able to like test more weapons with frames and things like that. So it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's fun. Alrighty, guys, I'm off. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy the project series. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.